and welcome to my channel. My name is Tiffany and I make soap. I'm learning to make soap. This month I decided to join the Soap Challenge Club hosted by Amy Warden, and the technique that we learned was called the Ultra Thin Horizontal Swirls, and it is intermediate. I entered the advanced division, which the requirements for the advanced division were 5 or more colors plus a base color. And then you had to do a secondary swirl, and it had to be done in a slab mold, which I had never done before. I didn't even own one, so I turned my the box that my birthday present came in into a slab mold. We do what we can. Our guest teacher was Tatiana of Creative Soap by Stesso. I wrote it down. I hope I pronounced that right. If not, from the bottom. For the beginner category, all you needed to do was use, I think it was 1 to 4 colors plus your base color, and you did not have to do that secondary swirl. So, unfortunately, I lost the footage of me actually making this soap, but I was smart enough to remember to take a picture of our lines. That was a requirement for this so that everybody could see that how many colors we use. So you couldn't say, I'm in the advanced category, but only use 3 colors. Because once you swirl them together, it's hard to tell. I did, however, take a picture of that. So I'm going to show you that right here. And I love the colors that I used. I'm calling this soap Luscious Lavender. I used Lavender Martini from Nature's Garden. I absolutely love it. I think it smells fantastic, but I love everything lavender. But I digress. So my first attempt at this was this. This one was called I'm Kind of a Big Deal. It didn't go through at all. I got none down. My second attempt, which the video is actually here on the channel, and you can see how I did this. And I had a big hot mess, and I kind of fixed it, and you can see how I did that. But then, Luscious Lavender, right here, wound up being a little better. I had a big battle with this one, though. I don't know why. I went to battle that night. At the kitchen, things happened. We went through it together. It was an emotional roller coaster. Now, I did get a lot more penetration through my base layer with this one than I had in previous goes, so I was super excited about that. Especially bars that were closer to the center of the slab, they all wound up really nice. If you stick around to the end, I will have some very nice photos for you to see in good lighting and, you know, a couple of different ones to look at. But I love how the swirls look. I think it looks really cute. Now, in this one, you can see where I did on this side. You can see the pattern that I followed for that secondary swirl. And I'm not like, my brain, I was tired, and like I said, by the time I got to this, we had been through it. I just made a martini glass. That's literally what I did. It was just a martini glass. I went zoop, zoop. So, you know, martini glass, that's how my brain worked on that one. I do have the video of the cut. I think the most important thing is to watch a trace. Next time I try this technique, I'm just going to leave the TD out, because I feel like that really accelerated my base, and I had a hard time getting things through, you know, to penetrate that base. I do also plan to maybe leave my base at a little more of a thin trace and get my colors that I'm going to pour into a more of a medium trace, so that they're heavier and they fall through the thinner trace below. I'm definitely going to try this technique again. I love how it looks. It's a really cool technique with lots of different variations that can be there depending on what you do with that secondary swirl. And the colors that you use. I mean, I used a lot of complementary colors in this, but I also think next time I'm going to try like some contrasting colors. Nothing that should muddy together, but that should stand out real cool once they're ultra swirled together. I am, however, going to put this technique on the back burner for right now. After the batch number 3, like I said, we'd been through it. It was an emotional roller coaster, but I will not let it beat me. We will return to this so that we can see if we can't get it. Please make sure to like and subscribe so that you don't miss that, and follow me on my soapy journey. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much. Bye.